Welcome to the second full moon meditation for this month of August. This month we have had two full moons, which makes this a super moon and also a blue moon. We are going to be seeing Saturn rising in the sky tonight with the moon side by side. Quite a rare occurrence, and so we're going to have beautiful visuals. For tonight's meditation, because it is a blue moon, I wanted to focus intuitively on the color of it. And so I'd like you to please start making yourselves comfortable, relaxing into a position that is not going to cause stress or discomfort to your body for the next 20 or 30 minutes. You can sit or lie down. It's not important. Just don't fall asleep. Once you've adopted your position, you can gently just close your eyes and let's begin by focusing on our breathing. As you inhale and exhale, notice the rise and fall of your chest as it supports your lungs and the movement of air through your body. Now allow your awareness to drift a little lower to the belly area. And notice now how your belly expands and contracts to support the movement in your chest and diaphragm. And just allow your full awareness to come to rest in that expansion and contraction in your abdomen. Feeling your consciousness moving into a weightless state, as though you are lying in the ocean and rising and falling on the waters, on the swells of the water. Feel your full awareness being absorbed into that. And now imagine that you are sitting outside. It might be in your garden. It could be in a park, a place in nature that you are particularly fond of. And you are sitting in lotus position comfortably, naturally, and easily. It is nighttime, and gently you begin to hear the sounds of nature around you. Perhaps it is the wind in trees. Perhaps it is the sound of crickets. Perhaps it is the call of animals, owls. Whatever it is, just allow your senses to adjust to this nighttime environment. And your eyes too, as you begin to make clarity of the shapes and images around you as you peer into the darkness, feeling comfortable, relaxed, and at peace. Now raise your view, looking up towards the horizon and then towards the night sky, which is beautifully clear, revealing the full expanse of the heavens above you. And rising up over the horizon is the full blue moon, magnificent. And as it rises, it reveals itself as an enormous orb of light, beginning as a deep orange, and as it moves up into the heavens, the color begins to fade to a bright yellow-white, which then shifts to a blue-white, and retains its position in the sky high above you as a beautiful silvery blue orb, lighting up the landscape and bringing light to everything around you. Beautiful, peaceful, gentle. Now, as you are sitting on the ground in your natural environment, feel yourself gradually beginning to move upwards, leaving your body and moving closer and closer to the moon until she fills your whole view, expansive and magnificent. And soon you feel yourself bathed within this silvery blue light. Feel your skin tingle with the beautiful, gentle, feminine frequency of it. And still you move deeper and deeper into the moon, until it becomes apparent that you are not looking at an orb, but rather have moved through and into a vortex of silvery blue light. And as you arrive there, you find yourself standing again on firm ground, on the surface of the moon. And the gravity of your consciousness keeps you well connected to it. And the entire environment is bathed in this beautiful silvery blue light. Now take a moment and look down at the ground. See this smooth, clear surface, slightly textured with pock marks. shining and reflecting the light of the sun. Now sit on the ground on which you are standing and feel the frequency of the moon flowing up and into your body, this extraordinary stone, this rock from which the moon is made, exuding its own vibrations, at once dreamy, feminine, and extremely grounded and present simultaneously. Feel the frequency aligning through your body as it floats up through your root, through your legs, through your buttocks. Feel it flowing up your spine, flowing into the muscles of your back, into your organs, your lungs, your face, your arms, until if you look at your hands, you see that you yourself are glowing with this beautiful silver blue reflective light. Feel the bubbling sense of joy at this extraordinary experience. Feel your inner child responding, wanting to jump up and dance, to play and do somersaults. And give yourself the opportunity to do exactly that. Feel yourself basking in the joy and the reflected light that is the moon. Feel the playfulness flowing through your veins. And feel how your heart responds. What a wonderful feeling. And as you are playing, you become aware of something gently falling from the sky and landing around you. And as you focus in on what this is, you realize that these are beams of light manifesting as flat crystals, almost resembling snowflakes, gently flowing down and around you into the environment. And as they fall and touch the moon rock, the moonstone, they simply dissolve back into it, creating beautiful reflective rainbows all around you. Feel the wonderment of what you are seeing, expand through your whole being. What an extraordinary thing. And now very gently cup your hands and hold them in front of you. And as you do, what drifts and gently touches your palms is not a moonbeam snowflake, but rather an enormous blossom, almost orchid-like in its intricacies and its beauty, perfectly symmetrical, in deep shades of turquoise and royal blue, with tips of silver that glow iridescent, and a magnificent center of light. What a beautiful thing this is. What an extraordinary looking blossom. A blessing indeed. And as you hold it, it goes from being a solid form to becoming something that is entirely energetic and very gently flows into the palms of your hands, up your arms to your heart. Where it expands into your heart chakra, blending with the lotus flower that is your natural heart chakra form. And bringing to you the consciousness of the moon, the one who both reflects light and witnesses it, is warmed by it, and makes it possible for the sun to acknowledge its own existence, to see itself. And as this understanding and information settles into you, feel your own internal sun respond, expanding from your heart, from the center of these magnificent blossoms, flowing through your body and shining back at the sun, showing it itself and seeing yourself reflected in it. How magnificent the relationship that exists between these two celestial bodies. It is as though the moon holds space for the sun to shine, and that we hold both within us, the ability to shine and to experience the reflection of that light. And now you become aware that the moon is preparing to set on the other side of the horizon. And so the frequency begins to diminish for you, and gently you find yourself again flowing away from the moon, gently, easily, and naturally, moving away from the vortex and closer to where you are sitting in your place in nature, experiencing your meditation. Then feel yourself gently arriving back in that body and looking up to see the moon preparing to set on the other side of the sky, even as the sun begins to rise in its new dawn. How magnificent. And that image of you sitting in nature begins now to flow back to your physical body, where you find yourself again lying or sitting on the ground, perhaps in a chair, where gently and easily you can become aware of the sounds and the temperatures around you, of the sensations on your skin. Feel yourself becoming more solid in your body. Feel yourself grounding. Feel yourself connecting with the earth and with your 5 physical senses. Until you are solidly present. Just choose to be fully present in your body. And before we open our eyes, let's offer some gratitude to the moon, to the sun, to the earth, to the world, to our lives, and to ourselves. Let us acknowledge our brother Saturn in the sky as he stands beside our sister, the moon. Very gently open your eyes. Welcome back to your 3rd dimensional world. And thank you for joining me once again for this month's full moon meditation. I look forward to seeing you again next month, and I'm sending you and leaving you with a lot of love.